Following the break, keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, hope you're enjoying the CJ McCollum show. What a half he's played.
They keep feeding him and he's getting after it. Once you let him get comfortable, tough to slow him down, Kenny.
Yeah.
And moving on, guys. And that is our...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, CJ McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
Tobias Harris is out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's CJ McCollum. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Wells in at the small forward.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And for Portland, on the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. The wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. And it's Holiday in at the one spot.
And when someone as big as Donovan Klingon gets going, he's so hard to stop. Keep feeding the big fella.
McCollum dishes to LaVine. Harris passes to LaVine. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
All right, here's a look at stats for Denny Avdia. Good season for him last year. Put up about 17 points a game, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively, and he has provided points pretty much every time they've needed him.
And the foul on Jalen Wells. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Sharp finds Kamara. Good on the shot.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp, that time.
Tim, you wouldn't know it now. Kamara, a late second-round pick back in 2023.
Well, Kevin, he's proven himself now. His defense is what first stood out, but now his offense has taken a leap forward.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, defensive guard Drew Holiday talked about guarding some of the younger players coming into the league, and he said the game has changed significantly. They morphed with it. They're quick, athletic, and they all play the game a lot differently than when I came into the league. Back to you.
It is a new day. Allie, we thank you very much. Harris kicks to McCollum. On the wing, LaVine. Williams dishes to Harris. Back to Williams. Harris outside. Pass to McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. McCollum's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's LaVine, and the jam by LaVine.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Now, here's Sharp. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. And that'll be his third foul so far. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Pass to Kamara. Here's Sharp. Takes it off the glass. Sharp's got 9.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Three-pointer. De Silva with the bucket.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Portland. Grant outside. Back to Holiday. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Holiday, a screen on Hachimura. Kamara misses. Gotten every shot that drops since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Sexton for 3, and the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Holiday, the pass to Williams, and the slam by Williams.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Outside, Sexton. Shoots the three. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 5.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
To the paint. And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, look at Grant, quick off the floor before anyone can get in his way.
Pass to Strother. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And Sharp has it in the corner. Grant outside. Fires from deep. Sexton grabs the board.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. From past the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Sexton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Here's the three. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists tonight.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very...
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Talen Horton-Tucker, Fred Van Vliet out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Filipowski in at the 5, home in the paint. Tim, in your career, you played at every level of basketball, pro and college and before. What's the single biggest change in your mind as far as professional basketball outside the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think globally the level of play has just risen dramatically. There's a much greater belief now that you can actually make it to the league, even if you're playing outside this country. And then the G League has created a much more streamlined path for those who want to work their way into the league.
G League has been terrific.
Sure has.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Traps in the tray. Horton-Tucker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Grant for 3. Out to Henderson. Williams sets a screen for Henderson. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Horton-Tucker's shot is off. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. And Scoot Henderson, good for 3.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Here's Horton-Tucker. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Horton-Tucker's shot is off. Portland's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Abdia can't hit. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. For the 3, the shot's good from Horton-Tucker.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
3-pointer, Lillard. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And the layup is good.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Sexton kicks to Van Vliet. There's the triple. The shot by Sexton, no good. And for Portland, they're shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Lillard with the bucket.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. So for the Trailblazers, Toumani Camara, he's checked in for Grant. Shaedon Sharpe comes in for Henderson. And it's Holiday in for Lillard. Sharpe, that's good.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Sexton. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his third foul of the game. 1:07 left to play in the final quarter. Outside Holiday. And that one is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Klingon. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And what's scary about Klingon, he's still learning how to score around the rim. Donovan will only get better.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Oh, and the jam by Sharpe.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has let up since they have the lead.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth. This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
And it's good for 2.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
And Holiday kicks to Avdia. Holiday looking for an opening. And so they get the victory here at home. They won the